So yes, welcome back to UKPW Blizzard Brawl 2 here at the Falconwood Community Centre. I'm Rob Wade, filling in, I guess, for Kieran Cross, who's left our broadcast station earlier in the programme, and joined by Wendy Louise, the Queen of Planet Thanet. And we are joined by one of UKPW's arguably most popular competitors, the kid without fear, Danny Black, our former UKPW Inter-Regional champion. Danny Black, of course, had an incredible 2022 up until the last event here at Falconwood, where he, certainly regrettably in his case, was on the losing end of the results of the Tables, Ladders and Scares match.
And how hard must it be for Danny Black losing his championship without being pinned or submitted for it?
Absolutely. The argument, of course, can be made that by competing in the match, you know the risks, but you must feel in that match like you have a certain advantage, certainly when you're as talented as Danny Black. That was not what occurred. But we're about to see, in this contest, a one-on-one. The previous champion, the current champion, and this, like our match earlier in the show for the Women's Championship, will be definitive. Crowd here really behind Safire Reed as champion, and who can blame them? She had an incredible 2022 like Danny Black, but the difference, of course, being that she rounded out the year with gold on her shoulders.
Falconwood always feels like it's Safire Reed's hometown. The last time he was here, she had that amazing fight against Kira where
Absolutely.
She didn't quite win that championship.
I was gutted to miss that.
And then was the surprise entrance in the ladder match at the end of the night where she took home the interregional gold.
Absolutely. Safire Reed here, as you can hear, the crowd is very much behind Safire Reed, but it's a tough one for the crowd to call. These are two fan favourites in the ring. Danny Black is not without his huge fans. This is going to be an incredible contest. I cannot wait to see it, and luckily we don't have to wait long.
It is now time for your main event, which is for the UKPW Inter-Regional Championship.
That's the belt. Thanks, referee Tristan Stone.
On my right is the challenger from Lewisham, London, the longest reigning UKPW Inter-Regional Champion in history, the kid without fear, Danny Black!
It's another important thing to note. The longest reigning inter-regional champion we've had.
Yes. That takes nothing away from Safire Reed though.
Unless she becomes the shortest.
The grappling goddess, the current and reigning Inter-Regional Champion, Safire Reed!
They're only chanting Danny Black's name because it sounds better. It's got a better theme tune than Safire Reed does.
Oh, no, there we go.
There it is.
Just like that. We've got dueling chants from the crowd. Again, these are both fan favourites. The crowd is not going to know where to place their faith. Maybe they're going to switch between, you know. At times like this, you could forgive the fans if they were fickle.
I've got a favourite in this match, but I'm going to try and remain impartial here.
I can't pick between them. I really can't. Certainly, certain sections of the crowd seem to have a clear favourite. They're locking up at the beginning here.
Really powerful lock up as well. Neither of these want to let go.
Well, it's going to be about establishing dominance early in the contest. You know, both have a point to prove. Safire wants to prove that she can compete in a singles match and win clean and win decisively, and Danny Black wants to get that title back around his waist. Or over his shoulders, I forget how he wore it.
Safire has pinned Danny Black before. It was in a triple threat match with Joe Lando.
Yes, indeed it was. This is the thing. They've never met in singles competition before in a UKPW ring. Just early on, trying to get again, just get the measure of each other. And again, maybe trying to play favourites with the crowds. You can see them both looking to the crowd.
Whoa!
Oh, some acrobatic offense from Danny Black. Use the momentum to...
I forget that about Danny Black. His legs are made of springs.
Absolutely. Wow, roll through. This could be over early. 2 count.
That was a very innovative pin he went for there.
Absolutely.
How did he even catch Safire?
Oh, just European uppercut. They're just clobbering Safire Reed. Just trying to switch the lights off. Oh! An uppercut to the back. Some innovative and high-flying offense from Danny Black, and he didn't even get to the top rope. He did it from just standing. Incredible.
So Safire rolled out of the way of that move, but he still landed perfectly.
Oh, Danny Black rolls through again into a cover. 2 count. Once again, trying to... Shades of Joe Lando early in the program, just trying to catch them off guard for that split second that will make the difference between 2 and 3. Oh, Danny Black landed slightly awkwardly there, which might hurt him further. Sort of a modified sling blade from Safire Reed there. Oh, a step over Inseguri, and Danny Black is dazed, but manages to stay.
Safire Reed is everywhere.
Manages to stay on the apron at least. Safire Reed joining him there. What's the plan here? Oh, no.
No,
oh,
not the apron.
My goodness. Danny Black needs to stop this from happening.
It's for the championship. Is it worth that much?
Absolutely.
Oh,
my goodness.
A boot straight to Safire Reed's face.
Stiff boot to the face. Wow, the crowd didn't actually like that very much.
Yeah, Danny Black's going to make enemies if he does this to Safire.
That's absolutely something he could potentially do. He came in with the adulation of the crowd, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Oh! Danny Black goes for a backflip. Oh, and a baseball slide from Safire Reed right in the chest of Danny Black. He's been rocked by a double whammy. Missed the backflip, landed on his leg, and then endured a baseball slide to the chest from Safire Reed.
We've seen multiple times both these competitors will give it absolutely everything inside the ring.
Absolutely.
And with the championship on the line too, I don't think there's going to be anything left of either of them when this match finishes.
My goodness. Danny Black just introducing Safire Reed to the wrong part of the arena. This entrance way up here. Oh, Danny Black, no. Oh, don't. He's going for a suplex. Safire Reed's very sensibly reversed it. Oh, and throws Danny Black to the outside. Oh! Safire Reed just launches herself through the air at the Kid Without Fear, and you can argue that Safire Reed herself is no slouch when it comes to fear.
Dow Jones called her the grappling goddess in her introduction earlier, and Safire Reed is proving that point.
She wants him back in the ring. She wants to win decisively. She wants to win definitively. She doesn't want to win by a count out. It's not in her best interest. The questions will just persist. 2 count, Safire Reed. Danny Black, you can see he is feeling the effects of that sustained offense from Safire Reed. He took some offense to the floor and various parts of the arena that are not the ring. Safire measuring Danny Black here. Going for that cutter. Danny Black. Oh!
And countered.
Goodness me. Face to the canvas.
These two know each other very well, but it seems like there is absolutely no love lost here.
Absolutely
they
not.
Both want that championship more than they want a friendship.
They're both fierce competitors, and ultimately what it boils down to is they both want to be the one who walks out of here with that title in front of the Falconwood fans where these two last competed. The crowd is starting to turn on Danny a little bit, or parts of it at least. It's hard to say if that's the entire crowd. But right now, he has a small amount of momentum. Oh! As he wrenches the arm of Safire Reed and slams her to the mat face down. And the 2 count from referee Tristan Stone. This contest is still not over.
It was a big kick out from Safire Reed, though. She's not anywhere near done yet.
No, she's definitely got spirit to keep fighting and to stay in this contest. Working that arm. Oh, you can hear Safire Reed's in tremendous amounts of pain, but will not submit. You heard that no from here. You could have heard it through my microphone.
Safire Reed will bend, but she will not break.
That's got to be frustrating for Danny Black. He's going to be thinking, what do I have to do to keep her shoulders to the mat? Oh, it won't be that. Kick by Safire Reed. Oh, another one, this time to the head. And Danny Black is rocked in the corner. And Safire Reed hits a European uppercut to the turnbuckle and an elbow, just keeping that offense against the head going. And Danny Black reverses the whip. Whoa, Safire Reed going for an aerial maneuver there, but Danny Black, oh my goodness! Cinches up both arms. It's 1, 2, 2 count. This fight is not over. It could have been.
Danny Black's finished playing. He's a ground and pound from Danny Black.
This is an aggressive side of Danny Black
I
we
don't
don't
think I've
see
seen
very
this.
often. We know he's competitive, but like you said, this is a level this is something else.
This is Safire Reed's first defence of that title.
She's
Danny Black defended the title a lot of times.
It's absolutely
He
true.
knows what sort of headspace she must be in right now.
Absolutely.
And he's really using that to his advantage as well.
100%. But this crowd is very much rallying behind Safire Reed as the champion right now. Chanting her name, even as she's being set up in the turnbuckle and hit with some really quite stiff forearms by Danny Black. Oh, okay. Safire Reed seems to be energized by these forearms now.
Well, Safire Reed is radioactive, so maybe it's what fires her up.
That forearm was certainly hazardous material. And now Safire Reed with some strikes of her own.
What goes around comes around. If it's good enough for you, Danny Black, you can take it from Safire Reed.
One thing you can't argue with is that this contest has been a lot of back and forth offense from these two incredible competitors.
Very, very
Going for
evenly
another of
matched.
those European uppercuts. That one has some venom to it. Oh, drop kick. Goodness me. That turnbuckle cover is teetering on the brink. Oh, my goodness. It's just relentless. Oh, 2 count.
How is
This
it only
match
a
is
2?
still not over. Tristan Stone confirming what we saw. That's a 2
The
count.
look of disbelief on Safire's face says it all.
And now the crowd wants Danny to rally back. This is the dilemma of the UKPW audience. These are both fan favourites. Nobody is going to want to see either one lose, but somebody has to win.
I think whoever wins today, the fans have won.
I think either way, we've all won, except the person who loses the match. Which, you know, it's the rules. Somebody has to lose.
Oh, I love that move from Danny
Springboard
Black.
off the ropes into a DDT, and Danny Black is signalling that this is over with. Maneuvering Safire Reed into a position for what looks like a German suplex, but Safire countering with elbows. Oh!
Right on Safire's head.
Some innovative offense, and Safire Reed it'd be understandable if she was out for the count. But it's not over.
She hasn't moved too much yet. Why is Danny Black not going for the pin?
It's a great question. And Safire Reed just staring daggers at Danny Black right now. Setting up for what looks like a repeat of the same move. Huge forearm from Safire Reed. Once again, Danny Black trying to hit her with, oh! Goodness.
Like she said about earlier, they're coming out now.
Brutal chop from Safire Reed. Danny Black, one of his own.
Oh!
Another huge 3, 4, 5, half a dozen huge forearms followed. I can't, this is too quick to call.
Oh!
Huge forearm from Danny Black off the ropes. A big boot from Safire Reed.
Move for move.
A massive headbutt. I don't know if anybody came off better from that.
No,
Danny
they're
Black
both off their feet now.
Danny Black certainly got rocked to the outside of the apron, but Safire Reed came off pretty badly as well. Safire Reed just both looking to use the ropes to climb back up to their feet. Tristan Stone checking on the well-being of both as well he might. Elbow to Safire Reed's back from Danny Black there. Another forearm from Safire Reed. She loves throwing them. Danny Black does not like receiving them. He gives them just as good as he gets. Danny
It's
Black
like
is
Christmas,
rocking.
really. You're not meant to give a gift to receive, but you expect it.
Slap from Safire Reed. Oh my goodness!
Oh!
German suplex to the apron, and Danny Black would be well forgiven for not knowing what month it
I
is.
think that might have been straight off the apron. I don't even know if Danny Black touched it. It went straight to the outside.
It happened so fast. And Tristan Stone's going to be counting a 10 for both of them, because I can't imagine that went well for Safire Reed either.
Please don't let this match end outside of the ring.
I mean, if it has to end, but it will just persist the same questions. Is there a contest, can the championship be contested? And until that definitive finish, one way or another, we will still have that question hanging over.
I just saw Danny Black move a little bit.
From our broadcast station, we are watching. Tristan Stone is on to the second hand of counts. And it's a 9 count.
9?
This could be the 10. They both roll in.
They broke it.
They both roll in on 9. Neither one wants to be the one to say die. And they're both just in each other's faces, just furious right now. And they're just throwing forearms backwards and forwards. Danny Black misses one there. He's swinging at air. Safire Reed is rocking Danny Black. Oh, ducks a clothesline. Oh. Forearm, but he didn't. Oh my goodness. Another one of those. No, Safire Reed's not having it.
Safire Reed's lucky to have countered that.
It's just back and forth. It's relentless pace. Hard to keep track. Danny Black keeps trying to hit those high impact moves. Oh! And then lands with an incredibly hard kick. And Safire Reed dodges from another back suplex style maneuver. Oh my goodness!
Both of these competitors are worse for wear.
Safire. Oh, another 2! Unbelievable! Safire Reed with a clothesline that almost took Danny Black's boots off, and still can't get that 3 count.
How much are these two willing to pay on their bodies for this championship?
How much have they got left in the tank after this? They're both giving each other absurd amounts of punishment.
I can see them both needing to be carried out of this ring after this.
I wouldn't blame them. Danny Black blocks a kick, hits one of his own. One on the back. Safire Reed ducks. Danny Black ducks. Goes for another huge high impact move.
What goes up must come down, I guess.
A 1 count. Wow. Oh my goodness.
There is no way Safire's surviving that.
It has to be. She kicks out too. I don't believe what I'm seeing.
It's the power of the crowd here in Falconwood keeping Safire Reed going. There can't be anything else right now.
The crowd is 100% right now. You can hear it, no doubt, through our mics. The crowd is rallying behind Safire Reed. Not take anything away from Danny Black. He has his fans here, but right now, it's almost like the fans don't want this contest to end. But
Danny Black's first to his feet, and it looks like he's about to climb.
Absolutely, he's scaling the top rope.
Surely you've not got it left in you this late in the game, Danny Black.
It has to be. I mean, at this point, what else do you throw?
I know you're the kid without fear, but really?
He's not afraid.
Oh.
He telegraphs and rolls through. Huge kick to Safire Reed in the corner there. Maybe looking to put Safire to the mat from the top rope himself. Tristan Stone not knowing what to make of this, as well they might. Safire rolls through from the attempted top rope maneuver by Danny Black. Oh, it couldn't be, could it? Safire Reed climbing the top rope with Danny Black. Oh my goodness, a reverse Hurricane Runner from the top rope.
Oh, Safire.
Safire hits a huge knee, and that's it,
Wow.
it's over. What a contest. Safire Reed prevails over Danny Black and retains the UKPW Interregional Championship. What a contest. Neither one would give an inch. It took everything Safire Reed had, hitting a reverse Hurricane Runner from the top rope. And my word.
First successful title defence for Safire Reed. Long may the grappling goddess reign.
Certainly she's got through the first defence, and if she can get through this, you wonder what would it take to stop her. Some huge offense from both competitors to take nothing away from Danny Black, the kid without fear. He showed he has none. And yet, at the end of this match, Safire Reed is still the reigning, defending UKPW Interregional Champion. And that is all she wrote for that match.
What's microphone?
Danny Black looking for a microphone. We don't have one to give. I guess he could take
Danny
Kieran's
Black
place.
wants to talk to the people here at Falconwood.
He certainly does.
I didn't finish without next to go. Sorry if this is running over time. I just need to say something, and I'm not a promo guys, and this is probably going to suck. Sorry, Mike. For just over a year, I made UKPW my home, and I made that belt the most prestigious thing at this company.
Thank you, Danny.
Well-deserved round of applause from the crowd for Danny Black.
And I was thinking, not to be too big-headed, but who's going to follow me? I was here putting on match of the night every single night I was here for that belt.
No argument there. The crowd is quite right to get behind Danny Black for that one.
If anyone can match me, or even surpass me, it's Safire Reed.
Tremendous show of respect from Danny Black, the kid without fear here.
So, I don't know what's next for me in UKPW, but I'm definitely not leaving. Because UKPW showcase the best upcoming Brit Res talent there is. And Safire, you are now the leader of that generation. Keep up the good work.
Amazing respect from Danny Black there, and a
Huge.
nice hug after.
Well, as you said, if somebody can match him or surpass him, they deserve to take the belt forwards and the company forwards. And Safire Reed has proven her bona fides on this particular point. Her first defence is in the books. She is the definitive reigning and defending UKPW Interregional Champion.
And still, UKPW Interregional Champion, Safire Reed!
And that will about do it here for us at Falconwood for Blizzard Brawl 2. I've been Rob Wade, joined by Wendy Louise, the Queen of Planet Sound, and at one point Kieran Cross. But there's the two of us now,
And two's enough.
two is, well, clearly.
Well, Raffle fans, we might be over time, but for